Hello, my 4K friends. It's Mrs. Wixom, your teacher, and I am back with another read aloud for us. After our read aloud, we have a project to do to get to know each other. This book is called The Color Monster, and the color monster has all these mixed up feelings and emotions, and they all are shown by different colors. So each color tells us about a feeling or emotion. And I want to get to know you by discussing and talking about all of the different emotions that you are feeling, because sometimes our feelings can be a lot. So let's talk about one feeling at a time. This is called The Color Monster. When Mrs. Wixom is reading, our eyes are watching. Ears are listening, mouths are quiet, hands are to ourselves, and we always, always have a caring heart. The Color Monster. This is the Color Monster. Today he woke up feeling confused, and he doesn't know why. Are you all mixed up again, Color Monster? See, all his colors are mixed up. Your emotions don't work well when they're all jumbled up. All these colors. You should try to separate them or take them apart. Put each one in its own jar. If you like, I can help you sort them. Let's try to make sense of how you feel. She's being helpful. Here she goes. She's going to help sort out those colors. This is wiggly and excited. What color is this, friends? It shines yellow like the sun. It could also mean nervous or uneasy, which means you're not really sure. When you're yellow, you laugh and jump and dance. Sometimes you might even lose some control over your body. You want to share your silliness with everyone. It's yellow. Yellow means wiggly or silly, sometimes even nervous. What color's next? This is sadness. It's lonely and blue like a rainy day. It washes over you like the sea. Blue means sad. You can see on Color Monster's face, he's looking sad. When you're sad, you hide and want to be alone. You don't want to do anything except maybe cry. And sometimes it's okay to cry, Color Monster. It's okay to cry sometimes when we're upset. Ooh, this is anger. It burns red like a fire, and it's hard to stamp out. When you're angry, life can feel unfair. If you're feeling red or angry, you can talk about it after taking a deep breath. Talk to a safe adult or your brother or sister or even your stuffed animals. It helps to talk about your red feelings, about your anger. Sometimes you want to take out your anger on others, but I'll be nice to you, Color Monster, and your anger will disappear. What color is this, friends? How do you think he's feeling? Look at his face. Let's see. Green. This is calm. It's ready to learn, and it's quiet like the trees and as light as green leaves swaying in the wind. Green means calm, ready to learn, and happy. When you're calm and ready to learn, you breathe slowly and deeply. You feel at peace. You look so relaxed and ready to learn. Now, you can rest, Color Monster. All your feelings are in the right place. See, don't you feel much better? We sorted out the feelings. Uh-oh! I see you're feeling something new. What color do you see now? It wasn't in one of our sorting jars. What color? You look different, Color Monster. Tell me, how do you feel now? He's feeling pink. What could pink mean? The shape on the next page might tell you what the color pink means. I see hearts. Pink means you feel loved and safe. I hope all of my friends are like the Color Monster and feel loved and safe in their pink color feelings. But all of these feelings are very important when you're talking to people and getting to know them, and especially your teacher. When I'm trying to get to know you, I want to know how you're feeling, so then I know how I can help, and your friends know how they can help too. Another way to get to know my friends is to learn their name, and I'm working really hard to learn all of my friends' names, but we can show our friends what our name is by creating our project that we have. So, you have a black piece of paper, and it has your name on it. It has your letters with white crayon that tells you, it will guide you to do our next step. So you will need your strips of paper. We have all these different colors, just like our feelings are all different colors. We have our strips of paper and some glue. I call this wet glue because it's wet. So I call this wet glue, and we're going to practice saying a special rhyme that helps remind us that we only need a little bit of wet glue to make a big difference in our projects. So we have our scraps of paper and our wet glue, and your job will be to rip your pieces of paper, your strips of paper, into smaller strips of paper. I use my baby shark pinchers. Get your baby shark pinchers ready. And I pick up at the edge, the straight part of the paper strip, and pull different ways. So you see they're going in different ways when I pull my baby shark pinchers. Pull! Pull to rip your pieces. And then you open your wet glue. Twist, 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 twist. Open your wet glue. And then we will say our special rhyme. You might need to shake your glue a little bit. And we want to glue all of our scraps of paper along our white letters to show our name with all of the different colors of our feelings. So shake your glue, get all the glue down in the bottom, and then we say dot, dot, not a lot. That way we only do a tiny bit. And look, my paper sticks, and it makes a big difference. So you'll say that with me after you take your two pinchers, your baby shark pinchers, rip, and you say dot, dot, not a lot. Put your piece of paper on, and you keep ripping and gluing until you have your whole name done. And I still remind myself every time I use my wet glue, dot, dot, not a lot. Say that every time that you pinch with your baby shark pinchers, rip, and then glue, dot, dot, not a lot. I don't need a lot of glue for it to stick. Dot, dot, not a lot. And you'll close your glue once all of your letters are covered. And make sure to always clean off your glue so then it stays nice and neat for the next time we use it for dot, dot, not a lot. And then when you're all done, you'll have your name with all of our different colors of our feelings and emotions, and it'll help me get to know you by learning your name. My friends, I'm so excited to see all of your hard work, and my heart is so happy that I've seen some of your work already. Keep working hard. I'm so proud of you. Bye, my friends.